it's time to tweeze. Everybody ready? This is far and away one of the things I think every single woman hates to do because it takes forever. Your tweezers can have gaps in them, so you're slipping, breaking the hair, and then it's super short and hard to get. Maybe you just need to upgrade your tweezers. These are from Regine, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this could be the last set of tweezers you ever buy. These are precision, handcrafted by artisans in Switzerland, a 40-step process to give you tweezers that you will never have to sharpen, that will last you a lifetime, because the way that they are made makes it so you grab each and every single hair and pull it deep from the root. We are talking the highest of quality. It's crazy almost to get this excited about tweezers, but if any of you watching are like me, you know what a tedious job that can be. So here's the thing with this. Already, thousands and thousands sold since Fern has been here for this visit, like 4,000 or so. You know why they're flying out the door? We've never offered this price ever, okay? And I happen to know that on Regine's website, these are about $39.
$39
You see them in salons and
website.
spas. I've seen it up to the $50 mark.
100%.
The point is, they're out there in the world because they're worth every penny. We have it for $26 today, and not only that, it's free shipping, 2 flex payments, and if you use an HSN card, you get 4 flex pays. That's all fine and dandy, but Fern, walk us through why these are the best.
Here's the deal. I think we all have a drawer full of tweezers that just don't work. You go to remove the hair, it slips on the hair, it breaks the hair, it just doesn't do what a tweezer is supposed to do. Not our Regine tweezers. These are the tweezers that will pull the hair out from the root. They are unlike any other tweezer in the marketplace, and it is all because of how they are made. These are 100% made in Switzerland, artisan crafted. Every single tweezer goes through 40 different hand operational steps to make this tweezer. We do an etching on the interior of the tip. What that etching does, it creates a grittiness, so that when you go to remove the hair, it gets it out deep from the root. We temper our steel 2 times over. That's a process that hardens the metal, so they will never require sharpening. Again, never ever require sharpening the last tweezer you have to buy. Every single tweezer is examined under a microscope to ensure that the tips are in perfect alignment. And when those tips are in perfect alignment, you will pull the hair from the root.
How frustrating is that when there's gaps in your tweezers?
Absolutely, and here's the thing. All tweezers on the marketplace are banged out in a factory. And the bottom line is, when they are not made by hand, they will slip on the hair. They will break the hair, because you can never get the level of precision that's needed for cosmetic tweezing if they are not artisan crafted. Completely different.
You know what blew me away? The first time you and I were able to present this, we had this crazy good video, right? And I think it was a friend of yours or so. I know we had it.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Wait till you see this. Seriously, mind blown.
It's
because
amazing.
It was always a tedious job to try and get that precision shape to your brow. Look at this, watch this. Or even if it's like the straight chin hair, I mean, who knows, right? Well, look at this.
Look at that.
You can see the roots.
This is my neighbor. She has very deeply rooted hair, and look at that. She's getting every single hair from the root on the first try. She has very deeply rooted hair. That is really the hardest hair to tweeze. It's the hair that just often breaks or just stays there and you get stubble. No, one at a time from the root, and you actually see the follicle. It is so different than any other tweezer out there.
I'm curious too, by the way, this red thing is the cap that you get to protect the tip. I mean, you're gonna treat this like gold.
You have
honestly, but you don't have to baby it, which is the beauty of that. You don't ever sharpen them or anything. But if you notice, there's a very specific angle all around this. Can you tell me a little bit about that and why?
I actually designed this tweezer. I did it with a 25-degree angle. That's so it works with all the contours of your face. So when you're dealing with your brow bone, your lip hair, chin hair, you're tweezing nose hair, any hair on the body, this has a slanted 25-degree angle, the most appropriate way to tweeze your hair. We also have a little step on the interior of the tips, and then the most important, there is an etching done by hand on the interior of those tips. What that does, it creates a grittiness. So when you go to remove that hair, it just gets it deep from the root. Also, this is like a surgical implement. In our factory in Switzerland, we make the tools for neurosurgeons, for microtechnology, for all the luxury Swiss watches. This is literally the Rolex of all tweezers. There is nothing like them, and also we offer a lifetime guarantee, so literally the last pair of tweezers you ever have to buy.
Is that crazy? I mean, is that wild or what? And you know, all those things, what that means for you and I is we don't notice we're having to tweeze all the time anymore because you pulled it from the root instead of just breaking the hair, right?
And if you're shaping your brows where every single hair has a purpose and your brows are meticulous, this is the tweezer you want. Removing lip hair, chin hair, which is the fastest growing hair on the body. This is the tool that will get the job done. And I just have to say, $26 is not a deal, it is a steal. On our website, it is $39. Yeah. You will never get a Swiss tweezer at that price.
And this is a woman who knows her stuff. She's not just some representative. I mean, Fern, you've been doing this a long time, but you discovered this and brought it to the market for all of us. So this has been your baby for years and years.
I don't know much, but I do know tweezers. I was like, years ago, 20 years ago, I was working in an esthetician's office, and there was one pair of tweezers that were so much better than all the other tweezers. All the women that worked there, they were fighting over them. It was the Regine tweezers. I actually contacted the factory. I actually started redesigning it. I redesigned the tip. I made it just a little bit better for cosmetic tweezing, and I partnered with Regine and brought them, here to HSN. They are really like no other tweezers. I remember when I first started my company years ago, and we did our first trade show, and I had no money. You see all like the hair shows, all the other vendors had beautiful signs. I had signs made with like Sharpies, and I was afraid, I was honestly afraid that no one would like come to our booth. Yeah. And within a few hours, just from word of mouth, people trying the tweezers, we sanitize them, they try them all day long. Yeah. You could not get to our booth.
Well, that's because the proof is in the pudding.
Look at how they work.
And if you think about it, not having to tweeze as often because look, you're getting the root, not being as irritated because you don't have to try 20 times to get one hair because the old tweezers, they're either slick so they slip, or they're kind of arched, or there's gaps so you're not actually grabbing the hair. The point is to invest one time in better quality and save yourself the torture that comes along with tweezing. We have never ever at HSN offered it for $26. I just want to let you know that right now out the gate. You will not find it at this price anywhere else. And we do things like free shipping. We do flex payments so that you can break it up into equal installments. I mean, $13, or if you want to use your HSN card, $6.50 will get it home for you. Try it out. Read the reviews, by the way. You know there's over 150 perfect 5-star reviews on tweezers. That means you guys got it home, used it, loved it enough to go online, find it, and write a review for tweezers. It's worth trying.
Yeah, they really are completely unlike any other tweezers. And I always say we all have a drawer full of tweezers that just don't work. Literally, the last pair of tweezers you ever have to buy, you can sanitize them so they are like a surgical implement, and this is the results you're gonna get. I think we all experience what we see on the left-hand side. You go to tweeze and the tweezer slips on the hair. It breaks the hair. The Regine tweezer will pull the hair out from the root. This is completely different than any other tweezer on the marketplace. And I think we spend like a small fortune on those other tweezers that just don't work.
That's a good point. If you went to your drawer and added up how many you have times however much you spent on each one.
Of course.
And by the way, men love these, and as a mom, these have come in handy for me a lot. When kiddos have a splinter or something that I need to, I'm just gonna say.
It has the precision of a surgical implement. I mean, we make surgical tools in our factory. We make tools for neurosurgeons, microtechnology, really the best of the best. And I just want to say, when caring for them, you can sanitize it with alcohol antibacterial soap. Always keep the cap on your tweezer, and always tweeze on clean, dry skin. You don't want to have any makeup on your skin, any oil, and it will pull the hair out from the root on the first time.
You love us. You treat us so good.
I love you guys. Thank you for being here.
I appreciate you. I heard you're sticking around a little longer.
Yeah,
right? Later in the day.
Yes, I'm having